Welcome back, everybody. So today's video, I don't know, we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. We'll get to this in a minute. One thing we're going to be doing is cleaning the garage. I mean, there's just junk on the floor everywhere from when I was working on the Blazer. The Blazer has stuff all over it. I mean, you know, there's stuff sitting on the motor, on top. I have air conditioning inside of it. I really got to get a lot of stuff cleaned up. Now where I left off on this Blazer the other day was the oil pressure sensor and all that stuff. Well, you know, it broke, got a new one, and now I will say I didn't want to have to pull a lot of the motor apart to get it out. So I googled and all that stuff, and there's a wrench that you can put on it that slides behind the distributor, gets it all out easily. I'm actually surprised AutoZone, well, I went into AutoZone to get this, and the amount of tools and the amount of like specialty stuff like this actually blew my mind. The stuff that they had in there. I mean, they had, like, you know, which I'm gonna need for this, for the motor when I get this, is they had a valve lapping toolkit in there to lap the valves. So I mean, it's like the stuff they had was, okay, come on, unlock. I forget how to unlock my own truck. Yeah. So the tools and all they had in there was like ridiculous. I was like overly surprised. I was like, okay, kind of have to Google and get some more stuff from there when need be. Well, but first we're going to take this out, get that switched over, and then I'm going to try to start the truck, see if it'll start. If it was just that, if not, it's the ignition. And when I get done with that, if the ignition needs replaced, then I'm going to call the company and get them to come out and get a look at this thing. So let's go ahead, get that fixed. There's no need to record because, well, trying to get in behind here, I'll be sitting on top of the motor going in. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare to record that, but let's get that replaced. Okay, I just got motivated and started working, but hey, this is done. So the new piece is in. It's right down there, all nice and shiny and silver. The sealant I used, got to give that a little bit of time to dry. In the meantime, I'm cleaning, so I'm trying to put, like, you know, my JZ parts away. Kind of threw these over here for now. Once I get this cleaned up, because I hate, honestly, I hate a dirty workshop, you know, and this thing is filthy, really bad. So we're gonna get this back half clean. I'm gonna finish cleaning this, got the vacuum out. We're gonna try to sweep as much of this up, vacuum it out. We got junk all here. Then we're gonna slide the Blazer back as far as I could push it, with basically the back tires we right here on the edge. Then we get the front half, and I mean, like, get all this stuff clean. And I mean, this is a disaster in here. I mean, that shelf's a disaster, that shelf. I mean, everything in here is just so bad. So this is gonna take me about an hour or so. By the time I get done with this, the sealant and that should be dry. Then we'll give that a test start. If it doesn't start, then we'll call the lock place key thing, you know, get them called. All right, well, let me get back to cleaning. Okay, so just try to start it, it won't start. Now, I've done more research. That's all I've been doing on this thing. Is I seriously now, I think it's the fuel pump. I don't think that it's the key. I mean, this is a old style cluster or steering column. I mean, this one is identical to the one that's in my 83 Blazer. I mean, come on, it's 11 years, no, 9 years difference, whatever. This one does not have, I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure this one right here does not have a key fob sensor thing. Now this one, I know it does. This is a 95, it's got a newer ignition. Now, watch this. This is why I'm thinking it's the fuel pump. It runs. So I seriously think the fuel pump. And the thing is the fuel pump could be bad, the fuel filter could be clogged, there could be so much, but I seriously think that's the issue. So how much gas has this thing got in it? Because yeah, it's got over a quarter of a tank. So here's my thing also, is 90% of the vehicles, I mean, I can put the key in that one and turn it to the on position and I can hear the fuel pump. This one, I mean, I don't hear no noise at all. So I seriously think the fuel pump on this thing might be either clogged, shot, something. So I guess we're gonna be pulling the fuel pump here real soonly. Or I mean the whole fuel tank out of it and all that stuff real soonly. Which really, really sucks. But, oh well. Alright, well, let's get back to cleaning because, you know, haven't really done much. Took a little break to get something to eat. Alright, back to cleaning. Alright, let's finish this video out. I'm getting ready to go camping here real soonly. So let's go ahead and get my tent out, let it air out, and also I need to spray it down with some waterproof stuff because it's been a while since I sprayed this thing down, waterproofed it, all that kind of stuff. So let's go over it. And I got a can a while ago in a battle box, so it's time to go ahead and spray this thing down. I will tell you one thing, I love an easy up tent like that. But yeah, I got this a while ago in a battle box, so needless to say, we're gonna tip tail off. We'll spray this tent down, get it all waterproofed, make sure it's good. It's supposed to rain like Friday. We're leaving Friday, so hopefully there's not an issue. Hopefully it just like maybe rains during the morning, then goes away later in the afternoon. That's what I'm hoping for. If so, that's perfect. Because I don't think, I mean, I'm hoping it don't rain, but I mean, if it does, you know, that's why I want to waterproof this. The area that we're going to be at is under a lot of trees, so I'm not too stressed. And I'm just spraying it on. I mean, you can see this stuff's beaten up, so evidently the stuff that was on there before is still good. But nothing wrong with being cautious, because like I said, if it rains, they ain't trying to get wet. Let's see inside here. It's a little dirty. You just shake it out, get some of this dirt out of it, but besides that, we're good. I'm gonna let it sit outside in the sun, air out for a while, then I'll wrap it back up, put it all away. But like I said in the beginning of this video, not really sure about 100% what I was gonna do. It was just kind of a, hey, let's work on this, let's get this cleaned up. Oh yeah, let me go show you the garage, because I got that like extremely cleaned up. Because like I say, it was really dirty, and now it's all clean, it's all straightened up. It's basically good to go. Make that money. Alright, so that's all clean, everything's cleaned up. Got the fan up there drying some stuff, but I mean, hey, all of this is clean. I vacuumed like the whole thing, got the truck cleaned off, wiped it down, got everything put away. I still need to organize my cleaning supplies, but besides that, everything is done and clean. So now I can get back to working on these cars. I'm gonna be working on the Blazer here real soonly, because I need to do some measurements to get the rear suspension and order some parts for this. So we'll be getting on the Blazer here real soonly. Alright, well, that's where we're going in this video, because that's about all I wanted to get done, was some errands around the house, get some stuff done around the garage. Figured out about the Blazer, but we're good to go. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Catch you in the next video.